What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can apply to universities in Germany for completely free. So make sure you watch until the end of this video so you don't miss out on anything. Now let's get into the video. But before that, only 10% of you who watch my videos are actually subscribed, so if you want to be a part of this community and want to watch more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and let's get into the video. When applying to German universities, some of the times you have to apply to each university from their individual portals, but most universities use a website called Uni-assist, which allows you to apply to most of the universities in Germany. Uni-assist is really easy to use and really effective. Let me show you how. First of all, you gotta open the website. I provided the link down below so you can just click it and go to the website immediately, so you don't have to search for it. And once you go to the sign up, create a new account for yourself. It's going to require some information about your home address, where you live, what's your name, what degree of education do you have. For example, are you a high school graduate? Are you a bachelor's degree graduate? Are you a undergraduate? These are the questions that they are going to ask you to get to know you better, obviously. Now, after you complete your login, search up the universities that you want to attend to. If your desired university is not in this list, then most likely they will have their online portals that you can apply from and not from this website. But let's say you found the university you were looking for and just click on it, select the degree or program that you want to enroll in, click the results, and you can see the list of courses there. For example, you want to enroll in computer engineering or computer science, you just add it to selection list. And after you select a couple of courses, go back to your list to see them in detail. Now in your list, you can see that how much an individual application costs. Now usually it's about 30 euros per application, but sometimes it's 75, sometimes it's 50. It depends on the course that you're going to take and the university, of course. Now that you selected a few dozen of universities and some courses, you need to show your documents. Now to add your documents to the website, go to the top right of the page and you will see a text called My Applications. And after you click on it, you can see the option to select documents. And click on that. And after you click on it, you can see the documents section. Now there are a few rules to uploading documents to this website. And first and foremost, the size shouldn't be more than 10 megabytes. So if your PDF is over 10 megabytes, there's always websites that can compress PDFs, which are completely free to use. I'll put a link to those websites in the description so you can go check it out. And after you compress your files, make sure they're labeled as, for example, you want to upload your high school diploma, make sure it's named as the high school diploma. And after you upload it, select high school certificates. If you have more high school certificates, make sure you label them in the same category. That is going to make them evaluated faster. And obviously it's an advantage to be fast in this stuff, because there's thousands of people applying to universities in Germany every single semester, and for you to get ahead of them, for you to get accepted, you have to be quick. So if you want to apply next year, my suggestion to you is you should start preparing from this day. Now let's say you completed this step and you uploaded every single document that is needed. For example, a language certificate, a C1 level GOTE exam certificate, and an IELTS exam certificate. So the language certificates are complete and high school certificates are complete. And let's say you uploaded your CV, your motivational letter, and your passport. Now for the next step, what you need to do is find a sworn translator. Finding a sworn translator is really simple. Before you go to a sworn translator, make sure you got all of your PDFs ready so they can be translated to German. The translation may take up to a week. I don't know, depends on how busy the translator is. If they're not that busy, you can get it in a day. So that's why I suggest like you should go early and get it done, because you can never know what really happens in the future. Now after your documents are translated, you're going to upload them to Uni-assist again, under the same category. For example, your high school diploma in the previous language and in German. It has to be both. Now, after you uploaded every single document in German to the Uni-assist, your documentation is complete. There's nothing else to do. Now, after all of your documents are ready, choose a payment option and pay the price for the applications, and then you will be ready. The deadlines of the universities are really important, so make sure you're following them really closely and pay attention to the date when you're trying to upload it. So for example, if the applications are going to end in a month, I don't think you will have the time to upload it. All of your money can go to waste if you don't pay attention to it. In order for you to get accepted, you have to apply to Uni-assist 8 weeks prior to the deadline. So for example, deadline for the winter semester is at 15th of July. You have to get your documents ready and you have to apply and pay the money to the website at 15th of May at max, because there can be a delay when they're trying to evaluate your documents. So it can take up to 6 to 8 weeks, as far as I know. There can be like there can be like errors when they're trying to do it. So they try to contact you back and you have to change it as soon as possible for them to accept your documents and send them to the university that you're going to apply to. And that's why when you're trying to apply to universities in Germany, you have to be quick as possible. Evaluation of your documents takes up to 6 to 4 weeks usually. The website warns you to upload it 8 weeks prior to the deadline, at least 8 weeks prior to the deadline, just to make sure you're safe. The reason I'm making this video is to inform you guys about this early on so that you do not make the same mistake as I did. Because when I got my documents ready, I didn't pay attention to the dates and I didn't know there was a 6 week delay for them to evaluate your documents and then send them to the universities. So that's why I wasn't able to apply to universities in Germany this year, but I'm definitely going to do it next year. And I hope you guys can do it too. And I hope you guys can learn something from this video. And I hope it helps you. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say in this video. If you found it useful, make sure you subscribe to support me. And if there's anything you would like to ask, you can always ask in the comments. I will be reading every single comment. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.